Natural gas prices moved higher on Tuesday, rebounding for a second consecutive trading session. Prices were buoyed following a report that showed that the weather was expected to be cooler than normal for most of the South over the next 8 to 14 days. There is one storm in the Atlantic that has a 10% chance of turning into a tropical cyclone, but it should not impact any natural gas installations. The natural gas markets have shown themselves to be resilient again, as the market has broken above the 50-day EMA. This, of course, is a psychological barrier, and it is worth noting that we still have a gap above that needs to be filled. That gap is at roughly the $3 level, so therefore I think a lot of people will be aiming for that level. Above there we could go looking towards the $3.20 level, possibly even as high as the $3.40 level to revisit the recent high. Now that we have filled the huge gap from several weeks ago, buyers are willing to jump in and pick this market up. It makes quite a bit of sense considering that the contract that futures are trading right now is the January month, and that of course is one of the busiest months of the year for demand, as Northern Hemisphere residents will be looking to heat their homes. We are looking at colder temperatures coming down the road, so that of course puts a bit of a floor in the natural gas markets as well. All things being equal, I believe that this is a market that will give us an opportunity to take advantage of these cheaper prices for the short term, as the cyclical trade is so well known. At this point in time I still believe in buying the dips, but recognize that natural gas can be rather thin at times, so therefore the market is prone to erratic trading. Keep in mind that this is Thanksgiving week, so volumes will drop off. The EIA reports that US LNG exports are flat week over week. 18 LNG vessels with a combined LNG carrying capacity of 64 BCF departed the United States between November 12 and November 18, 2020, according to shipping data from the EIA. 2 more tankers were loading on Wednesday, November 18, one at Freeport LNG Terminal and one at Corpus Christi LNG.